Good afternoon. It is June 25th and I am Allison Fidel.
And I'm Garrett Verink. Welcome to the 1:30 News. Our top story today, President Barack Obama pushes for healthcare reform.
The White House is striving more than ever for a healthcare overhaul. President Barack Obama believes the healthcare is not just a campaign promise or politics, but something that needs to be done. In order to gather support for the healthcare overhaul, tens of thousands of supporters participated in events across the nation as a plan to intimidate opposition. The White House believes Congress needs to be controlled and focused on priorities. However, it is unclear just how much can be accomplished before Congress adjourns for the summer.
The U.S. Navy team is searching for the black boxes from Air France 447, which crashed near Brazil. The U.S. Navy is sending 2 devices that can help locate the plane's flight data and voice recorders. So far, 17 bodies of the 228 people on board have been recovered, along with large amounts of plane wreckage. Unless searchers can locate the plane's flight data and voice recorders, the cause of the crash may remain a mystery.
Our hearts definitely go out to the victims' families.
Hopefully the mystery will be solved soon.
Also overseas, just months after Israel's 3-week attack on Hamas, contentions in Israel have surfaced again after Gaza militants equipped with horses and trucks planted bombs along the Israeli-Hamas border. The incident took place Monday when Israeli troops spotted the militants planting the bombs along the border fence. To prevent attack, Israeli troops opened fire on the militants. 4 Gaza militants and 1 horse were killed in the incident.
Abortion doctor George Tiller was shot outside his church last week by pro-life activist Scott Roeder. Roeder has been charged with first-degree murder and aggravated assault. Abortion providers say the threat from Scott Roeder proved the existence of a violent terrorist movement among anti-abortion groups. The Justice Department opened an investigation on Friday to view if any accomplices were involved with the shooting. More details are to come.
On Sunday, Robert Federer defeated Robin Soderling 3-0 during the French Open. This victory brought Federer his first French Open title and the possible title of greatest tennis player of all time. At Roland Garros, Federer was all over the court, hitting winners from everywhere possible, taking the lead from the beginning. Federer glided through the tiebreaker in the second set, serving aces all 4 times. He kept up this amazing fashion, hitting a service winner on the championship point in the 3rd set. As Soderling hit the ball into the net, Federer dropped to the ground, and by the time he met Soderling at the net, his eyes were full of tears. When asked if he agrees that he is the greatest tennis player of all time, the 27-year-old Swiss responded, "I don't know if we'll ever know who is the greatest of all time, but I'm definitely happy to be right up there."
Any way you look at it, Roger Federer is near the top.
Well, that is all that we have for you today. Tune in for news tonight at 10.